So the question is, what is Tinubu hiding? The United States now, the court in the United States has ruled that the document of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the United States should be released to the public because of compliance with Freedom of Information Bill. And so as a result of that, it means that all the dealings with respect to his case, the schooling he had in Chicago, his drug issue, and the forfeiture of money should now be made open to the public. And as a result of that, Bayo Ononuga, the presidential spokesperson, has come out to say there is nothing that is not already in the public domain. But the truth is, we want to know that yes, he had drug issues, but beyond the drug issues, he was made to forfeit certain amount of money, which they are not saying. And it also just comes to show that Tinubu will be a transparent person. So why not allow the record come out? Why are they still trying to hide it? After all, we already knew that about him, and he still became the president. So in the end, that may just not affect anything about his next election. Tinubu should learn to be transparent. So all this news came up when presidency reacted to the US court ruling, and it all started when journalists sought the presidency's reaction to the ruling last Tuesday by Washington DC judge ordering the United States FBI and DEA to release reports connected with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And then the response from Ononuga was there is nothing new to be revealed. The report by Agent Moss of the FBI and the DEA report have been in the public space for more than 30 years. More than 30 years, they say. The report did not indict the Nigerian leader. The lawyers are examining the ruling. Of course, it did not indict the president, just like Supreme Court's verdict did not indict Fubara. But what did Tinubu do? Tinubu declared a state of emergency, criminally took Fubara away from there, put an illegal sole administrator who has now illegally also appointed local government sole administrators. The same people who are very, very disloyal to Fubara are the people who are there. And in one of the local government councils, I think Obiakpo or so, we saw the person that is meant to be the caretaker person or the sole administrator was busy tearing down the banners of Fubara. So in the end now, Tinubu has now faced court ruling, and they are saying they're examining. What are they examining? They have nothing they can do about it, because once the agencies comply with the court ruling, not the way they think they can mess the legal system up in Nigeria, then they'll be forced to release it. And when they release it, anybody can go there. So this Lion Reno Mokri, who was anti-Tinubu before, because he wants to become a minister now or an ambassador, has been supporting Tinubu blindly, would have nothing to say, because we'll see it. Yes, we'll know that yes, for 30 years it has been in public domain that this guy was a drug lord in United States, that he probably used another name, to go to school in the United States. But how about the forfeiture? About over $400 or so, it was made to, is it $40,000, $4,000 or $400? About $400,000 he forfeited. That has not probably been established in the public domain. So this is when we will now know. So Tinubu should have nothing to worry about. It should come open to Nigerians. After all, he was not in the presidency when he said Emiloko and he won. Not talk of now that he's there. We see PDP governors, rallying around, because they feel that power should be in the south, which I'm absolutely in support of. Power should be in the south. So Tinubu should have nothing to hide or be scared of. Let us know.